All right, do we want to start playing a game?
Yeah, let's dive into a
on
fantasy
track.
All right.
Recap.
Yeah, can we have a recap? I need it.
Yeah, you're going to recap. Last time on Pretend Friends. Our intrepid adventurers found their way to the Birchwood Forest, where Ken reconnected with the other treekin and
They stink.
promptly made them angry.
Way to go.
Arguments averted, the adventurers agreed to take a basket of fruit and bark to a being named Larkspur, and then got sidetracked by a bird
Who was not?
a very long time.
Who was not Larkspur?
We thought it was, but it
Yeah.
Right. And then eventually the bird led you to a collapsed tower where you stepped in and your new friend Rico immediately triggered a trap.
Rico!
And rising out of the remains of this tower, you saw a hulking construct made of old timber and vines, and
Timber.
it is currently leaning menacingly toward you.
It was sick leaning.
And it's time to flip initiative.
Oh god, Tower Golem fight.
What happened to our friend Rico?
Oh, Rico's still with you right now.
Okay.
Hadley
Don't worry.
has a plan.
Okay. I figured.
So for initiative, we all flip a single card. Is that
A
right?
single card. I'm flipping for the construct and for Rico.
I'm going
I
last.
might have called him Nico just now. Whatever.
Nico.
God damn.
I'm a queen.
All right.
Here it is.
That's weird, dude.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, how did the
really
shoots
weird.
go? Spades?
Oh, he's got an ace.
Holy shit, you were both Queen of Spades.
Yeah, same card. Okay, everybody. Faces and aces. Anybody get an ace?
I got an ace.
Snorkul goes first. Okay.
Oh, great.
Now we're gonna have to have a meeting.
The mediator goes first.
Snorkul, Tindy. Anybody else get a king or queen?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I got the DVD King of Queens.
Then it's
I
watch it
got the DVD Three Kings. We can
All
watch
right,
that.
What did everybody else get?
I got a 9.
I got it too. And Mark Wahlberg is from Queen.
No, he's not.
Thought he
From
was
the Bronx.
from.
No, he's
Brooklyn.
Mark Wahlberg.
he's
Boston?
from
From
Beantown.
Boston. Yeah.
He's from like, what's that really shitty part of Boston?
Oh, that's right.
What
He
does
is from
Mark
Boston.
Wahlberg have to do with our
Boston?
initiative rolls?
Paul.
We're
I'm
just
so
free.
confused.
We're just free associating through this shit.
Okay.
That's all.
So we're off to a great start.
Is Larkspur really Mark Wahlberg? You decide.
Who am I missing? I've got Rico.
Ken got it too. Ken and Sweetums
Great.
got it too.
All right.
Sweetums.
So, at the top of the order, Snorkul, you look up at this huge creature that's just made of rotting wood and thick vines that are wrapped around it to form kind of rudimentary muscles. It has no face, just a wooden plank
Oh, I bet it
where a
smells.
head would be.
And to reiterate, I, Snorkul, have to look up at it.
Oh, okay.
It is
Oh, it's
20
tall.
feet tall.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He big.
That's like the size of a house.
That's bigger than LeBron.
I
Give it up for my basketball
Yay.
fans.
bam, 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 bam. I still have my basket.
Of fruit.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Are you gonna dunk on him? That'd be great.
Is this gonna turn into a Space Jam,
Oh.
but a fantasy jam?
Everybody get up. We're gonna castle now.
Can I
We're in the
offer
woods now.
Can I offer the giant monster construct a basket of fruit and ask if he's Larkspur?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna
Hey, are you
I'm not gonna make you
Larkspur?
flip for that. You can just do it.
Hello, giant viney person. My name is Snorkul, and I'm looking for a person named Larkspur.
I don't think he knows who that is.
There's no response from the construct. It's
I
just
smile.
okay. It's just looming over you.
Great.
It takes one step closer, and
I
the
would
ground beneath you shakes. Boom,
I-
boom.
I would like to use my acute powers of perception to determine if this thing is a violent threat to
I
us.
feel like it's demonstrating it is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you say you're acute or cute?
I heard cute. I mean cute.
Cute. It's definitely his cute powers of perception.
Okay.
They are both.
They
are
are
both.
they are the same flip either way.
Okay.
That is that's wit and survival.
Okay.
Very important flip here.
2, 3, 4, Okay, so no successes, but I'm going to throw a little mustard on it.
No,
Nope.
Kevin.
Spice it
All
up
right,
with that.
No successes and a joker.
Oh, what could go
Kevin.
wrong? It could lie to
Jesus.
us and say, "I'm not a threat," and then punch you into the space.
Snorkul, you try to get a sense of, like, is this thing evil? Does it mean us harm? And instead of being able to focus on this huge hulking construct in front of you, all you can focus on is how the way it's standing, the beams that make up its shoulders, it reminds you of your brothers.
What?
Somehow.
Oh no.
And you just can't really get past that, and suddenly you just miss home so bad. And you're just totally distracted by that.
Now we have to fight emotional demons as well as wood demons.
I sit down.
Oh, no! Snorkul!
He's checking out.
I take 12 emotional damage and sit down.
Oh, man.
I wonder how much emotional HP Snorkul has, because he's taken a lot.
A lot.
A lot, but
Infinite.
He's a tank.
Yeah.
Alright, Tindy, you're up.
All right.
Set this shit on fire! I mean, set this shit on fire.
Stop! Stop advancing! Cease and desist!
It's not listening to you.
Great.
It takes another step closer, and Tindy, as it does move, there's this resounding boom as its foot hits near you.
Don't you
And the
zoom
ground
in!
beneath you shakes so hard that you are kind of lifted off your feet for a split second.
Oh my god, okay.
It's giant and rude.
It's made out of wood, right? And wood hates fire.
Mm-hmm.
It is made out of wood. It's made out of the timbers that were lying around in the base of this tower.
That's probably all
if the
maggots
documentary Pokemon is to be believed.
in it. I've seen this docu-film.
Then the fire type should be extremely effective, super effective.
If those toys from the 80s where you held your thumb over their chest and they revealed if they
Battle
were
Beasts.
Battle Beasts. Dude, is that what they were called?
Battle
They were
Beasts, yeah.
great.
Wow. Vintage shout out to a thing I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
they were great. I had a camel.
Like those RoboCop ones that had fucking fireworks in them.
Oh, those were cool too.
Do
They
that.
smell
Do that
good.
to that guy.
Just light it up!
I don't think I have one of those. I'm gonna just attack it.
Yeah, flame on!
Because you hurt my friend's feelings. You hurt my friend's feelings! So I'm gonna use like a pyroblast. I'm gonna charge this bear up.
All right. That is brawn and force magic.
Okay, force magic 5.
Oh,
Shit.
Jesus.
Hey,
This
good
is going terrible.
Great flip.
1 success, but here's the funny thing. I got a joker.
Is it all? So it's 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Okay.
Nick, I think you're the anti-Joker, correct?
Yeah.
Do we want to just lead off with this as a boss fight?
I didn't
Let's see how it goes.
I didn't get like a good roll here.
Okay.
so-
All right.
Alright.
Fair.
So Tindy, you pull back and you make like a finger gun,
Yeah.
Nice.
and you reach out and you go to shoot a beam of flame toward this thing, and you're positive you know how to take down a wooden construct.
Yeah, it's wood.
The fire hits it and it kind of breaks across the front of this construct. And then there is a as it starts steaming. Turns out the wood was just completely soaked from sitting in those.
I just
those
cured
little
the
pools
wood.
for so long. Yeah. So it's just kind of steaming, but the fire goes out pretty quickly.
Sometimes wood smells like
doesn't
an
really
old
catch
dick.
on the wood. It is the construct's turn.
Oh, frick.
Shit, I'm dead.
Wait, so Kevin and I both have the ability to take damage, correct?
Well, I think Deadward has the ability to ask someone to take damage.
That's
for
what
him.
it was. Does Tindy also have that?
No.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
I have fire starter and gotta go fast.
Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Tindy, as the thing that just attacked it, because previously it had not been attacked. As the thing that just attacked it, it is advancing toward you.
Okay,
and
I'm gonna die.
Okay. We'll see. It reaches up this huge piece of wood that makes up what looks like a fist. It's just the splintered end of this huge piece of timber, and brings it down at you. It got 2 successes.
Uh-oh, I'm
You should
Well,
dodge.
You could dodge.
Oh, okay, so we're good.
All right, you're spending 2 dodge.
Yeah,
All right.
Cool.
down to
All right,
1.
you managed to dive just slightly out of the way. You just kind of fall into one of those puddles. You're soaked through, but you are safe, and the construct is kind of raising its huge hand again.
Somebody
You hear the
fucking hit this!
You hear the creaking of wood and kind of the shifting of the vines that make it up.
Have we tried giving it the fruit?
I did.
Yeah,
I
Snorkul
did try to
did
give.
try that.
He didn't
Yeah.
want the fruit, huh?
Yeah.
Not interested in fruit.
Yeah, Snorkul got emotionally KO'd, so
Yeah.
fruit didn't work.
Deadward, you're up.
I'm gonna conjure up some like dark magic buzzsaws to throw at this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Okay. Okay. Woof. Bronze
So
void
not,
magic?
not a good move.
Yeah, bronze.
Nice.
I think, right?
He got a good start here.
Use a hero
I think
point
that's smart.
and
Oh,
one
no.
drive
Oh, no.
and a second drive.
Oh,
I got 2 successes.
Okay. You you reach deep into the void, and as an undead being, it's very easy for you to just connect to the space between worlds. The place where the souls of the damned go.
Yeah, that's
You just
fucking
reach into
awesome.
there.
Yeah.
And instead of contacting any like demonic energy or anything, you're just ripping pieces of the void itself into your reality.
Whoa!
And you just fling your arms forward, and these like tiny discs of darkness shooting at the construct.
Damn, I should have
They
done that.
they kind of bury all the way up its front, just like chun chun chun, just going right in.
Oh, fucking.
Throwing
And
stars.
it does kind of stagger a little and look down, kind of like the wood that makes up kind of where the head would be kind of tilts forward, but it doesn't seem all that messed up.
This tree thing is a dummy.
I'm gonna give him a bony middle finger.
Not
On
bad
top
for
of that.
That's catchphrase. You gotta
Yeah,
roll.
you gotta
for
flip for catchphrase.
Bony middle finger.
I gotta say that move.
Clank, 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 clank.
Move wasn't
Bunch
bad.
of cracks.
Move wasn't bad for a newspaper nerd.
Okay, it's Rico's turn. Deadward, as you're kind of watching the construct look down at its where a chest would be made out of vines, Rico says, "Oh, you guys, I know exactly what to do here. Wait, hang on," and like puts both of his little clawed hands up. And you see him start to cast a spell. As he's doing this, the runes that you had seen activate the lock around the room start glowing, and they start pulsing with blue light.
What?
And Rico looks around and goes, "Oh shit," and immediately disappears.
What?
Just completely disappears.
Where did he go?
Bye.
Man,
I do a really I snap out of my depression and I do a really hammy, like, scream at the ceiling. Rico!
Can I aim my finger guns up in the air and shoot and go, no!
Yeah, you can shoot your gun in the air and go, ah.
Also, you've never shot your gun in the air and gone off. Also,
do
Hadley's
what I do what I do.
spot on Rico impression.
That was really
Oh,
good.
that-
Yes,
that was good.
Yes,
I
very
thought Rico
good.
was here. I mean, Rico is here.
Mhm.
or was here.
Well, he
Was.
was.
Now I
He
don't know
gone.
where he is.
Ken,
Hopefully
you're
he comes back downstairs before the end of the series.
Oh man, I guess Rico got extinct. I'm gonna conjure up some dark magic shades and drop them down.
That's what dark magic is really for.
That dude,
Conjuring
cool
shit.
shit.
Yup. All right, I am going to
Grapple him.
I'm going to put. I was thinking about saving you. I was going to put
dude.
my fingers in the ground, my tendrily
Ooh.
fingers, and start rooting into the ground. And I want to try and create like a protective root covering around
like a Groot,
Tindy.
a Groot root.
A Groot roots
Groot
around
roots.
around Tindy.
Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah.
That's gonna be intelligence and force magic.
Oh, force magic. Shit.
You could-
spirit magic would be healing, wouldn't
Spirit
it?
magic
Yeah.
is like healing and doing stuff that's related to the soul and the mind.
I pull my
But
fingers
to
out of the ground.
manipulate nature.
I pull my fingers out of the ground and say, "Never mind," and I'm just going to bum rush at this guy.
Never mind.
I forgot which magic I had.
Oh, sorry.
Ground's not real good here. It doesn't feel like a good spot to do
It's
this.
a little moist. Can't mow here yet.
So I'm just gonna I'm gonna just fling my entire mass at this
grapple
thing.
this
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
Yeah.
do some
All
wood
right,
scissoring.
Are you gonna tackle him or punch him or what?
Tackle.
Hot tree on tree.
Hot
action.
tree on tree.
Brawn
action,
athletics.
baby.
Brawn athletics. Okay.
Yeah,
Kiss fight
to
this.
like grapple him. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. 5. Wow. The cards are not in our favor today. I'm gonna use a hero
We are
point.
not doing great.
I'm gonna use a drive. I'm gonna use another drive. I got 1 success.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right. You take a running jump at this thing, and you kind of catch an arm, but it's so big, like the thing itself, you couldn't really get any of your form around its body, so you kind of have to drag an arm. You've currently got it held by one arm. You're kind of leaning on its elbow, pulling that side of it down to the ground.
I got it, guys. I got it.
But you don't seem to have hurt it any. You're just kind of holding on to it.
I'm just annoying it.
Snorkul.
All right. Ken, you set him up and we knock him down.
Yeah.
Beyond, from behind Snorkel's, dreaded troll locks, a glint of red light appears.
What?
He's about to get fucking pissed.
You made him think about his brothers.
He's enraged.
Is Snorkul going into a rage?
Yeah.
Troll rage.
Friend got attacked. Snorkel like friend. Snorkel got attacked.
Oh, this is so exciting.
I hope there's a walk away scene. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm gonna punch.
Yeah. Nature's club. The fist.
Nature's bullet.
Nature's big, soft bullet.
I'll throw a meat bullet right into his stomach.
I saw that CSI.
Oh, yeah, they freeze a bullet.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 hero points, all my drive. And that is...
All of it?
1, 2, all of it.
We're going hard.
I'm going full Gattaca. I'm saving nothing for the swim back.
Damn, I love that movie. Damn.
6 successes to punch this
Holy
thing.
crap.
I'm gonna punch this thing back into the trees.
Oh. Okay, so Ken, you've got it grappled, and it's kind of trying to pull back against you, and it's distracted by you as Snorkul comes just rushing in and just leaps in the air and just throws like a haymaker at this thing.
I will say that Ken is incredibly surprised right now. He's a little freaked out, honestly.
Snorkul, you feel like a crack at the impact of your fist, the wood splintering around where your fist has hit.
You're gonna get splinters.
The tree construct kind of stumbles backwards, takes a few quick steps back, and the ground shakes. Snorkul, you land, and you see you have left like a crater in the wood that makes up its chest. The vines are like peeling back away from the spot, trying to fix the damage. And you just effed this thing up.
Oh, fuck yes.
Tindy.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. How big is the crater in the chest? How big is the crater?
Yeah, is there a hole? Maybe you could do some fire in the hole, dude.
So it's like there were vines that made up what looked like pectoral muscles, but vines.
Cool.
They have peeled back and are now kind of making a little basket on the outside, trying to
heal itself or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Is it trying to heal itself?
But there is beneath that an impact in the wood that looks like probably a couple inches deep of just wood is gone.
Is it gnome size?
You're gonna climb inside of it?
How big is it?
Technically, you couldn't fit inside of it, but you could definitely it's as tall as you are.
Okay, I want to get up near this thing and stick my hands in there and just go. Bah, 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 bah.
Oh, dude, on the inside,
machine gun inside of its body.
All right,
kind of
That's definitely Brawn Force Magic to...
Okay, Brawn Force Magic.
Are you kind of execution style shooting this thing?
I'm gonna try. This thing sucks.
I know, kill it, burn it.
Alright, 6. No, yes.
Come on. We have to start doing well soon. We have to. Dude,
0 point.
We all have, loaded second halves of these decks.
Alright,
yeah, statistically we're gonna do better.
Sorry?
2 successes.
Okay. You take a running jump. You have to climb and scramble up it a little bit as it's staggering from Snorkel's punch.
I learned from Sweetums.
You kind of climb up its leg a little bit, and you just jump on in there and just shove your hands into around all the vines into this hole that Snorkel just and light them up. You smell the singeing of wood. You smell
yes.
It's like a barbecue smoker. You've got a nice Christmas in here now.
Ken feels a little vomit in his mouth because to him it smells like his people cooking.
Yeah, it smells. Ken, to you it smells like corpses.
It's
all
disgusting
of a sudden, it smells
to me.
like burning flesh to you.
It's Christmas time.
Okay.
How much damage did it take? Are you not allowed to tell us? We don't have that magic
tell you
yet.
Later.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. We don't.
How much? How much damage has it taken?
Yeah,
so
but there's
far?
a spell right there. We could probably do that with it because there's always a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask?
I can tell you. I'll tell you how much damage you guys have done so far.
Okay.
How much have we done?
10.
Okay, and
Someone's gonna be like, actually, but I think it's 10.
Okay.
Welcome
just-
to the internet.
If anyone's like actually gonna math in the comments, it does have dodge and armor.
Real quick question for you, Hadley. Would spirit magic be the type of magic you'd use to assess health? Or is that more of like a force or...
Yeah.
Okay, it would be spirit magic. Okay.
If you were trying to figure out how healthy a thing was, it would be spirit magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that my next turn if you guys want.
No, I don't. I just know that there's a spell. I think we should just kill this
Let's just
thing.
keep fighting them.
Okay.
Let's dissect them later.
Yeah.
So,
for science.
Yeah.
And firewood.
So Tindy, as you have crawled up into this thing and you've got your flame hands going in there, as you're doing this, the rest of you notice around the room those runes flashing again, faster and faster, flashing blue.
What?
Snorkul, what is your dodge?
These runes have something to do with this thing.
2.
Okay, Snorkul, you feel a really weird sensation. Your whole body goes tingly for a second.
Wow, like me?
And then you blink your eyes, and you're still in the same tower. You're still in the same room. None of it makes sense to you, though, because now the construct is on the other side, and your friends are over near it, and you're standing not the place you just were.
What?
You've been teleported across the room.
Did I just teleport?
Deadward, you're up.
Those buzzsaws were doing awesome.
Let's try sticking your hands inside of it.
Yeah. Let me put some magic inside of it and blow it up.
Ooh.
How about that?
Ooh, rot the vines with
Or,
with void magic.
I mean, I guess it's not super pressing, but I feel like these runes are going to do something every round of combat.
Yeah. All they do is move you around. It'll be fine.
Okay.
This dude is already dead. What does he care? What, am I gonna die again?
I lived a full life. Whatever.
You guys see me on face cam right now?
What am I gonna do to some runes, huh?
You're
What
a
am I gonna do to
wizard.
them? What am I gonna use? Fight magic with more magic? That's
What?
dumb.
I would ask. Okay, I'll wait till my turn. I'll wait.
Oh, guys, this room is on fire, but like maybe we could throw acid at it.
Hey, I mean, if it's like a base enough.
I guess.
I mean, if Josh used more fire, he could burn all the oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, good idea. We don't need that.
Yeah, dude. They don't. I mean, I don't. So
I breathe
Ken
through the
just
sun.
makes it.
Yeah, I breathe through the sun. So
yeah.
What?
Well, okay, carbon dioxide, but
Edward,
also
you're
the
up.
sun.
Except at night. And it
All right.
switches.
I'll try and pull one of these runes out of the wall and throw it at the guy.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. I did not expect that.
Okay, I feel like that's two things.
Can I do it with magics?
You can certainly try.
Sorry,
Okay,
trying to figure out how this void magic works.
To rip a stone out of the wall with void magic. Brawn,
Yeah, probably bronze. Right.
void magic.
Because you'd still need to like create like. Oh wow! Here we go.
That's the stuff.
That's the
3
spicy.
successes.
Okay. You look to your side and you see one of these runes not too far away. You reach out a skeletal hand and pull at it with all the power of the void,
Like the dark
at
side.
your beck and call. You see what looks like a little faint whitish blue bubble around this thing appear and flicker and then shatter. And then you've got a grip on this stone.
It's shielded.
And you just whip it across the room at the construct, and it bounces off.
Okay.
Cool.
No, you found
No,
something else.
this
though.
is great. No, this is good. We have to get rid of these runes.
Yeah.
We have to get rid of these shields and destroy these runes.
Ken, you're up.
All right. So Ken is going to continue to hold on to that arm of that construct. Sweetums is going to take some of her munition and go for an aerial strike on one of the other runes.
Okay.
She's got all kinds of stuff up there. I don't know what she does up there.
Steampunk pilot goggles.
What's she gonna try to do?
I want to try and do. I'm assuming we can do damage to these runes, so I want her to try and do a dive bombing run on one of the runes.
Okay. Yeah, agility, not firearms, explosives.
All right, so that's going to be
Yes,
6. That's my good one.
Explosives is my favorite.
Oh my God.
dude!
Jesus!
Did
I'm gonna
you
use
load the
another
deck?
hero point?
Did you even?
All right, 2 successes. I
Nice.
used all of my drive and all of my hero points, though.
Okay. So Sweetums flies out from your branches and kind of chatters her way through the air, gets her little pouch ready, and she flies over one of the runes and drops this payload of this payload of tiny explosives fall, and you see as you're watching her progress, you see like boom boom, these little explosions go off. Fire shoots up the side of the wall. Some of the dead leaves are burned away from the stone. You also see at the rune itself that little white bubble again flickers into place, and this time it solidifies.
What?
And this one, the rune itself, is being protected. It has not been impacted.
I bet you physical damage doesn't work.
It has to be magic damage.
It's gotta be magic.
Oh, we gotta fight it with acid.
Or emotional damage.
Or emotional.
Yeah,
Or emotional
acid
damage.
wizard?
Did anyone try insulting these things yet?
Hey, Rune! More like, screwn you.
Nice.
Leave it in, Kevin.
Beautiful, beautiful. Snorkul, you're up.
All right.
You're all the way across the tower. It's a pretty wide space.
How did you get over there, Snorkul?
I don't know.
You're so far away.
I got lost.
Can you even see me over here?
You're pretty loud, so I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I get that one.
I think you forget about that when you're drunk. I know, Tindy. It's okay.
Could I do a melee attack on the construct at this distance, or
No, you'd have to get a lot closer to it.
Hmm.
Can you do like Dragon Ball Z like power jump?
I could.
Try that.
I could try that.
Like Superman when he's first learning how to fly.
Yeah.
Is there anything interesting around me, like an altar or a switch that says "Construct Go Die" switch?
With investigation.
We've never looked for that. That's how they get you.
Leave it to Snorkul. To
The old
right?
saw technique. If only we had been aware enough, we could have had the key right away.
One success.
There's a huge red button. No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
You turn around. To your left, there's what looks like the remains of what was once a grand wooden desk. Some kind of like greeting area or something.
It's like an office.
You also see like remnants of books that have been tattered. Those are beneath you. There are some round glass-looking orbs that are long, broken, and shattered. They're in pieces, but they look like maybe it used to be a crystal ball or something. Directly behind you, there is a rune glowing on the wall.
Can I punch that, or was the investigation my turn?
I'm going to say the investigation was your turn.
Cool.
Start punching next time, though, Snorkul.
But we don't know if it works.
Well, yeah. So far, we know that explosives don't work, but void magic works.
How many attacks did he get though? It just might be like that. They have a hit box of 3.
You might be right. How much did you hit it for?
I think he got 3.
I don't remember.
I think it was
talking
3.
about Nick, by the way.
I think it was 3.
2.
No, it was 3. It was 3 because you got 2 kings and a jack.
Oh,
If you're wondering what Nick's successes were last time, it was 3.
Yeah.
So it might just be that they take 3 damage, but
Right.
I don't know.
Sweetums will make another run then.
Tindy, you're up.
Okay.
You're still currently kind of standing in the middle of this thing.
I don't want
With
to do
your
that
hands in his
anymore.
Maybe take a pot shot at the one that I tried to hit. That I've hit.
All right,
twice.
I'll try to finish off the orb the rune that's glowing with the shield around it.
Okay, do you want to just keep riding the construct around while you do that?
Yeah, let me just kind of like do a cool like hair flip
Okay.
back and like turn like real like sassy like
Okay.
and like
Are you being sassy toward the rune? Is that what
in my head it's in slow motion.
Yes.
Sure.
It is.
I'm
It's
ready
absolutely
to
in real life.
fight.
It's in slow motion.
It's canon. Yeah, it's canon.
yeah.
That's happening.
And I'm just gonna like try to pyroblast the rest of the shield. Hopefully I can break through it. Do I need to roll like an investigation to like see what's on the rune, or can I not see it because the shield is blocking?
You can't see the rune anymore
Okay, can I?
from the shield being up.
If I look at another rune, is that a roll? If I just look at it,
No, you can just. I mean, to like identify it. But if you want to just look at it, yeah, it's
yeah. What does it look? What do they look like? Are they like?
Is the pattern the same?
Yeah,
Or is it different
yeah.
runes?
They seem different.
Okay.
They're a series of kind of swirling shapes. This isn't. It's not a language that you're familiar with at
Right.
all, Tindy.
Okay.
yeah, it's definitely
but-
not in bird, so.
If it was bird, I would just know it.
Not a bird rune.
The famous bird-written language.
Written in chicken scratch, duh.
That's adorable.
Wow.
That's adorable. All right, I'm gonna attack the shielded rune
Okay.
for hope. What do I need? Intelligence, force magic.
Yeah, if you want to use like a spell, yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
Or if
use,
you
like,
wanna just... Yeah, if you're trying to like call down fire onto it or something.
Yeah,
sure,
can I just like
intelligence.
rain some fire down from like?
Absolutely, intelligence.
Frick yeah, here we go. All right,
Sweetums is going to be very jealous.
Did you say 9? Are you flipping 9 cards?
I rolled
Yeah.
9
Had
cards
flip.
and I got
Why?
one success.
But it's the
You
Queen
got
of Hearts.
crit, so-
Queen of Hearts, so
2.
Okay. You reach out and you call down a spell that creates a small contained firestorm over this thing, and these teeny little bolts of fire are raining down on this shield, and you see them impact it. You can see like a ripple, but it holds, and there's ultimately no effect. As the spell fades, the shield remains.
It's got to be void magic. It's got to be.
it's got to
void
be
magic.
void magic, or there's an order to it, and we just got lucky on the first one.
Maybe.
And now it's the construct's turn.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ask him if he wants to punch a rune. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Tindy, this construct reaches up.
Uh-oh.
As you're on its chest, it just raises slowly this huge creaking arm and just very laboriously brings it down right onto you, almost like it's trying to brush an insect off.
That's insulting.
And just hits you, and you fall. You take 1 damage.
Dodge. I'm out of dodge.
Okay, I could start healing if needed soon.
Can you heal my dodge
I
back?
can't heal your dodge.
You
Oh,
can't.
well, that sucks.
There's an ability to give dodge, but I don't think any.
Nope.
Yep.
It's called Dodge Caravan.
It's called Durango.
Should be. Oh my god.
This episode brought to you by Dodge Caravan. Go to your local Sands Brothers and pick up the new 2019 Dodge Caravan.
Or a dart.
Or a Dart, which is what I drive. And I love it.
Or a neon. Right? Did they make the neon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't 2 people
Bill,
make
Do
a
they
neon?
still?
Plymouth and Dodge, and Plymouth
That's what it is.
got extincted.
Okay. Deadward.
All right, let me
Deadward, you know what to do.
let me shoot another rune.
You know what to do.
Just straight up.
Can I ask a question, Hadley? How many runes are there?
Oh, right.
All told, probably. I want to say there's 10 of them.
Whoa!
Around.
I'm gonna be here forever.
Be here all day.
They're spaced out around the ground floor, the floor you're on, the only floor remaining of this ruined tower, and they are each fairly big. Like the stones that the runes are carved in are a little bit bigger than the surrounding stones.
Wait,
so
what
they're
did Rico do?
He just pieced out.
He
don't
was
know.
the lucky one.
But yeah, so the runes are carved into slightly larger stones that look sort of like a keystone kind of thing
Uh-huh.
in each wall at where they curve.
Right.
What?
Can we just like pull them all out at once?
I mean,
With
we'd have to
magic?
roll like some kind of crazy
Right.
roll.
Yeah, you'd have to get a lot of successes, I think.
You'd have to create a miniature galaxy with enough gravitational pull to pull out all the stones.
Freaking Q over here.
My other guy could do that, but not this guy.
Just
Yeah.
change the gravitational constant.
All right, I'll just attack one of these other runes.
Dude, keep hitting them.
Alrighty.
Which one are you doing, though?
The one that we already heard?
The
or
one that we
Number
already...
7? I don't.
Try the one that we already did, because, like...
All right, yeah,
we're in,
we'll
like,
do that. I got 1
experiment
success. We'll do that one.
You got 1.
What?
Okay. You reach out to do the same thing to this rune that you did to the other one. You send out basically like a lasso of dark energy. It's this deep black-purple magic. It goes shooting out of your fingertips. And you make a fist and you pull, and your magic dissipates, not having affected this shield at all.
Snorkul has a theory.
Yes. Let's talk
What
Snorkul.
is it?
I think perhaps the wounds go into some sort of defense mode if they're attacked and not killed.
The wounds do?
The wounds.
The wounds.
Wounds.
You know what he said.
I know.
Stop being difficult.
I just like giving him a hard time.
So, okay, so that was you went after the one that was already attacked. So apparently the shielding is bad. Yeah.
We don't want... So we should just attack another one.
Hmm.
Right?
I think that's. I think that might yield different results.
Ken, you're up.
Okay. Well, so would spirit magic be able to maybe do anything to like assess these runes, perhaps?
Yeah, you could. Well, to know what they are specifically would be
become
an
them.
Arcana check, but spirit magic would definitely tell you whether they were made with.
I'm gonna have to do that because I don't have any Arcana.
Okay, intelligent spirit magic.
3 successes.
Okay, you know pretty reliably that these runes are in fact made with spirit magic, but they're made with the kind of spirit magic inherent to the Fae. So you can kind of sense that whatever made these runes had magic very similar to.
Just find the key fob and
Can
turn
I?
them off.
Yeah, can I? Would I be able to use spirit magic to like maybe disable them?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, guys, stay alive.
Okay.
Keep staying alive.
I would like to taunt the construct over to May.
Call his mama
Okay.
a stupid cedar maple.
You
Whatever.
dumb birch. Yeah, just drop that.
You
on.
dumb birch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just so you know, we
Silly
used that last
bird.
one.
I know.
That's
I know. I'm letting him know.
I don't remember.
Presence.
I could tell.
Presence. Persuasion.
Sick.
Sick.
Well, I'm good at persuasion. There we go.
Maybe you want to find me.
Hey, here's a little idea for you. 4 successes.
Oh, he's getting tanky.
So this construct, which had previously been kind of advancing Tindy on you, where it had thrown you to the ground.
Yeah, that's right. Get away from me.
Snorkul, what do you say to it?
Since this is the episode where we're all quoting Hot Fuzz, I'm going, "Oi, biggin!"
Yar.
Yeah, it's,
Every year.
It turns slowly. You see it. Its shoulders kind of rear up a little bit as it leans back, apparently having heard you, even though there are definitely no ears on this thing. And it slowly turns in place. Deep, loud footfalls, kind of splashing through a puddle a little bit. And as it turns, the wood that makes up its face looks directly at you, and it just starts walking a bit faster now.
I
in
walk
your
toward
direction.
it.
It's kind of charging.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Dude.
This is like a bar fight, but in a magical tower.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I assume like a troll Krav Maga stance.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck
Damn.
yes.
Alright,
Trav Maga.
Tindy.
Quah McQuah.
Club was
Blah,
Quab magua.
Just spelled like that. That's not even a list.
Tindy, you're now on the ground, picking yourself up again, and you see this construct that was looming over you now turn as quickly as it apparently can.
Where are you
and start
going?
beelining for your friend Snorkul. So what do you want to do?
Oh man. Okay. Well, I want to like what are the runes doing? Are they glowing right now?
The ones, all of the ones that are not shielded,
Are glowing.
all the, including the one that's been pulled out of the wall, are glowing.
That one
and
has a shield.
They are
on it.
beginning to pulse with that blue-white energy.
Has the pulsing changed in any way? Like while the construct has moved or changed its like focus?
No, it seems to be pretty steadily going like the whole time, but it stops for a little bit and then winds back up, and it starts flashing very quickly. It was flashing very quickly when it
How
moved
big is
Snorkul.
the rune that got ripped off the wall?
How big is it?
Yeah, what's the size of it?
The stone itself, probably about a foot by a foot.
Can a gnome surf on it? Can I make
You'd
like
have to-
a fire wave underneath me and surf it into the construct's back of its head?
This is some Avatar Last Airbender shit.
I love it.
Maybe you have to touch it with it. Maybe you have to touch the rune with the thing.
Well, it did. It bounced off of it, didn't it?
Oh, it bounced
at one
off
point?
of it.
Yeah, I threw it at it.
Well, maybe I can break it over its stupid dumb head.
If you could break it in general, dude.
Maybe I can do that. Can I surf it up into the air and then surf it into the ground and break it and do a cool like superhero land?
Yeah.
Ooh. Flame geyser.
Flame geyser, yeah.
Yeah.
And then flame geyser disappears, drop
Yeah.
back down.
And then flames out of my hands to lower myself down.
That's a lot of flips.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe
I'm gonna
reduce.
say within just the amount of time you have based
Okay.
on initiative order. I'm gonna say you could do the fire surf thing
Yeah.
for sure, or you could do that geyser thing, but you would. I don't
I'm
think
doing the
you'd be able to-
geyser thing. I just want to break this rune. I'm too small to do it on my own.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully somebody will catch me.
Prob-
Sweetums, get your airbags ready. Get your...
Brawn force magic.
Okay, so 6.
I wonder if you're small enough for Sweetums to do any sort of aid in helping you land.
I got 1 success. I'm using another hero.
Oh,
three
damn.
success.
That's the stuff.
Okay. 3 successes. All right, you manage to build this well of power in your hands, and you feel the heat of your magic kind of wash through you, and you shove your hands down, and a geyser of fire pops up. Where do you want it to pop up? Underneath the stone?
Under the rune, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It pops up under this kind of square stone with the rune in it, and the stone goes just whoop up into the air at the top of this geyser.
It's very comical.
Yeah. Now what, Tindy?
I just let it fall. Maybe it'll break.
You just lay it up, and
Oh, okay.
I'll do some.
Okay.
Yeah. So you dismiss the magic, and the flame geyser disappears.
Yeah. I mean,
and
hopefully it
the
did some damage to it. I doubt it did.
The
though.
stone itself falls back to the ground.
Oh no.
You hear it kind of knock off another rock, but it just kind of sits there as it is, a rock.
What are these things made out of? Magic?
Guys, I'm getting a little nervous. I get a little scared.
Hey, man, series finale. It's not a big deal, dude.
Yeah, right? It might be.
Alright, it's the construct's turn again.
Oh,
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, it's coming at you. It comes toward you at, the closest thing to a full sprint that this thing can manage. And Snorkul, the ground beneath you shakes as it approaches, and it raises one massive timber for an arm, and goes in for a punch. Got 2 successes.
Okay. When you asked me my dodge earlier, did that remove any dodge from me currently?
It did not remove any dodge.
Okay, I would like to do a cool knee power slide as my 2 dodge just barely covers that attack.
Okay, so it goes down, it brings its arm down for a strike against you, and you feel the air displacement as this timber just misses you. You do this awesome slide on both knees, skinning them utterly on the rocks
totally.
and wood beneath you.
I'm gonna use some magic to conjure up a guitar for him to power slide on.
The slam attack just misses you completely. It buries the timber that makes its fist into the ground behind you, and you have slid through its legs. What do you? Are you good? Is that what you're saying?
say something
Yeah.
cool. Say something cool. Say something cool.
That
was very cool.
You missed.
Kevin, playtime's over.
No, playtime's over. Sorry.
Playtime's over.
So disappointed.
Playtime's over.
Okay. Deadward. What is your dodge?
I have 1 dodge.
Okay. All of the runes around the room have cycled back through, and now they're flashing very quickly. And Deadward, as you're kind of you're seeing Snorkul do this really cool slide. And you're like, damn, I should do something cool too. And as you're thinking that, the runes flash, and it's been a while since you, felt anything at all, resembling having nerves. And yet, you are tingly. It's very weird and kind of cool for a second. And then you find yourself over the other side of this round interior, and you are now directly underneath the construct. You look up, and it is right on top of you. What do you want to do?
I'm calling my travel agent. That's what I would say.
Can you see its dong struck from under
Yeah,
there?
dude. What's the wiener situation like?
It doesn't have any genitals because it is made of wood and
It's
vines.
just a creature.
I mean,
it's a construct.
I just wanted to say dong struck. Sorry.
It's like
dong struck.
There isn't just a single understated vine.
Yeah, there would be one little piece.
Maybe
like
it's still
like
chilly.
David style.
I don't know, Kevin. When Boston Dynamics builds robots, do they put tiny understated robot dongs on?
Maybe they should.
That's
Maybe
their
they-
signature. That's their Boston Dynamics
Yeah.
signature.
If they were Philadelphia Dynamics, hell yeah.
What's so dynamic about a robot that doesn't have an understated penis?
Yeah.
Not
Anyway.
Put
Anyway.
anything on a robot.
Is his arm still stuck in the floor? Like he swung down at Kevin?
Yeah.
Or
So
Snorkul and
he's
stuff there.
just now picking his arm up.
Oh, so okay, so he's out. Okay.
I feel like the runes are the secret here, but we might be wrong. We've tried to do all this stuff to the runes, and even your pulling out of the rune didn't do anything to it. It just moved it out of the wall.
Yeah, it just put the shield around it or something.
Well, no, my attack on it created a shield around it.
Right.
Deadward's fling of the rune just flung it across the rune.
Broke the shield, though.
It did break the shield, but we haven't done anything.
But the rune doesn't do anything. It doesn't get hurt by falling. We know that now.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
Fire.
it doesn't get hurt by falling.
Fire
right?
doesn't do much to it. Oh, man.
Can I just like teleport this rune somewhere else? Just like get
You
it
want
out
to
of
send
here.
the rune to the void?
Yeah, I want to put it in the void.
See what happens.
I love it. Intelligence void magic.
Can I put this fucking construct in the void?
Let's get
Probably
rid
be a
of it.
lot, right? Probably be a stretch.
Yeah, big hole.
Yeah. Well, try. So what are you focusing on? What are you trying
All right,
to
let's do the
teleport?
rune first. Let's just do that.
Okay.
So void magic, brawn. Is that what we're doing?
Intelligence, because this is a spell, not really an
Gotcha.
attack.
Yeah, send it to where Rico went.
Here comes a Joker.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, my God.
Anti-Joker, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
And you get one for health, too.
Yeah. I got one success. I got a Joker, but we're gonna end.
Okay, so just one success.
One success.
All right. You're focusing on the rune that
Yeah.
you already threw across the room.
Yes.
Okay. You focus on that, and you think about sending it to this realm with no light, this emptiness, inhabited only by infinite tiny glowing eyes. And you focus on the void, and you think real hard about sending that rune there. As you do, all of the runes flash just once, out of sync, a bright red.
Whoa.
It's like Simon.
And the rune in the middle of the room,
There's things happening. There's like...
no, it flickers, almost you could send it to the void, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's
But we're making things happen.
This is like the first boss fight when you're in a game and you're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Somebody's yelling at you like, idiot!
Yeah, good thing we're not streaming this.
All right, Ken.
I guess what I might try and do here is like the one that's removed and doesn't have a shield around it anymore. Like entwine it in branches, in spirit branches, and just like surge it with spirit magic. Like try and overload it with spirit magic.
Okay.
Give it like a root hug.
Yeah, root hug, a loving root hug.
Okay,
call it a root canal.
bronze spirit magic, because you're trying to do damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bronze spirit magic.
All right, so that's gonna be seven. Wait, no, sorry. 6. Yeah. 7. I got 2 successes and a Joker.
God damn it. This is like the worst boss fight ever.
Okay. You conjure these beautiful, like purple-white tendrils that look sort of like roots, but they're very delicate, and they make this gorgeous little basket weave around this rune, just glowing and flickering with spirit energy, and you absolutely nuke the inside of it as hard as you can with spirit magic. Just really trying to purge whatever is in.
Begone, demon!
The power of spirit compels you. And as those little tendrils peel back, you find that the spell had no effect.
Damn it! Frick, dude! What are we supposed to do?
Worth a shot.
Man.
We're gonna get punched to death.
I know.
Yeah, Snorkul.
Okay. I'm going to try the strongest and most forbidden troll fighting move.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
The most
The
illegal move.
triple axe handle.
What?
The triple axe handle?
What's the third part?
Oh,
A leg.
A leg. Okay, all right. Wasn't sure.
Holy shit,
So
Captain Kirk would be proud.
You clasp your hands together like the double axe handle,
Yeah,
but you also kick
yeah.
your leg up into your hands, and then you just go all the way down.
I can see why it's
Oh wow!
forbidden.
I thought you were doing like a ice skating move.
Oh, like a
like
triple
a,
axe.
yeah, like a
triple
Ryu hurricane kick. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is gonna be great.
We'll see how well I do. Maybe
Triple
I'll
handle
do
also great too.
maybe I'll do a triple axe handle and do a triple axle.
Yeah, exactly.
The brawn melee, cool for that one.
Yeah, you know it.
All right, not doing so good. I think this move is still in beta.
I'm starting to think that Snorkul might be on the right path of just like, let's just
Punching
fuck
this thing
up.
yeah.
One success.
Oh
Okay.
no!
You do your cool spin move.
You tickle it.
It definitely hits. You hear kind of like a dull knocking sound as you make contact, but the construct doesn't seem phased and is in the process of turning back around toward you.
Alright, next time I'll try the quadruple.
Go full quad.
Yeah.
It's a cannonball. It's just a cannonball.
Yeah, just do like a 900 and you'll be good.
Fucking
Tindy.
Okay, it's my turn again.
Tindy, light him up.
Okay, I'm gonna light this guy up now, or thing up. Okay, I'm gonna rain some fire down on it.
Alright, Brawn Force.
Okay, Brawn Force.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, that's great stuff.
4 successes.
Now we got a stew going.
Alright. Tindy, you definitely like angry at this point. You reach both of your hands up and just pull down, and at your command, fire just starts raining down on this thing. And it's not like the little bolts that you sent at the rune earlier. These are huge, meaty, just tunnels of fire just pouring down from an invisible ceiling almost above the construct. It catches fire.
Oh no!
And a lot of the vines that make up its arms start burning away. The pieces of vines that hold its head on burn away, and the head plank falls to the ground. It is still up.
Can I roll for catchphrase?
Yeah.
What is it? I don't remember.
Charm perform.
Charm perform.
Charm? Oh, I have 4.
Ooh.
Good thing
Dang
you
it.
1 success.
That's good enough, I would say, right?
Do it.
You're fired.
I love it. Dude, that
Okay.
should just be your built-in catchphrase.
It's
Like,
a
no
permanent-
flip
Should
necessary.
get tattooed on me.
Just keep saying it every time.
I bet someone really dumb in an alternate universe said that as their catchphrase.
I was like, Vince McMahon? And I was like, oh, no,
Oh, no,
worse.
no. Same guy pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much same guy.
So as this thing has caught fire and is just kind of reeling, and chunks of it are now burning away and falling off, the construct did in fact flip a joker.
Yeah! There you go.
Yes.
So, and Tindy, as you say, you're fired. You hear all around you and in your head at the same time, somehow you hear just this light giggle at that.
It's Larkspur.
Just a musical little giggle. And the construct, as that giggle sounds, just falls apart.
Yeah.
Every piece of it comes apart.
Ah.
The vines burn away.
Was this fun for somebody?
No, we didn't realize that his weakness was catchphrases.
Oh,
That's the whole
what it
thing. We
was.
should have been fucking smarter about it.
The other thing that happens immediately, as Snorkul, you and Deadward are kind of dodging falling, burning timbers, that Deadward, that rune that you pulled out of the wall, lifts delicately up and just floats back to its position.
What the fuck?
All of the runes flash as once, and all of you are blinded completely for just a second.
I'm blinded completely.
And
Just for a
as
second.
As you blink to clear your eyes from this flash of light, you see the interior of the tower still, but it's very different.
Is it all brand new and stuff?
It is.
Fuck
You see
this guy.
a beautifully appointed room with a very wide wooden desk in the far back. There is a plush blue carpet beneath you leading to this desk, and a series of plush-looking chairs surrounding you. Above you, where there used to be just fallen timbers and rot, is now a ceiling. There's a wooden ceiling above you.
That used to be our enemy. Cool.
Various dried flowers and pretty little streamers hang from the ceiling.
He's got like
Um,
sundries and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, man.
There are windows on either side of this huge round space, kind of tall floor-to-ceiling windows. And interestingly, the sun is streaming in. Which is weird
got
because
one
you're
of those
pretty
now.
sure you went in here at night.
How long have we been in here
Oh,
for?
we're dealing with the time, dude.
I wiggle my toes in the carpet.
It's very soft.
Ooh.
Ooh, dude,
And
there
as
you
you're taking in this room, you hear that same giggle in your head again, this gentle little...
Who's laughing?
And you turn because you heard that one in real life.
Oh, shit.
Standing behind you is kind of an elf-like creature, but it's definitely not an elf. This person has peach skin, like an unnaturally pink peach skin, and just outlandishly tall ears.
A bubblegum elf. Delicious.
They're dressed in a breezy light tunic, and very finely embroidered pants.
This dude is rich as fuck.
He definitely shops at Home Goods.
You can't really get a bead on gender just by looking at this person. They're completely androgynous looking.
Cool.
And their
we got
eyes,
a Bowie on our hands.
Their eyes are pure black. This person raises a delicate hand toward you with these elongated fingers, kind of scarily long.
Like
fingers.
Slender Man style.
Ew.
Not quite. Not
Okay,
quite
not
like
that.
No, that's a little extreme. No, just like if you saw someone's hand and their fingers were like slightly too long, how it would kind of uncanny valley you.
I would throw up.
You do throw
All right,
up.
that's extreme. But so this person extends a hand and says, "Greetings."
I say hello, and I wave.
Yo,
Right.
what's up?
What happened?
And I present the basket, and I go, "Does this mean anything to you?"
Run out of people to try and give this thing to.
Bird doesn't want it. Wood thing doesn't want it.
The stranger takes the basket in both hands. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Are you Larkspur?
I am.
Larkspur, you piece of shit.
Classic Larkspur.
Woo!
Straight to insults, is it?
Well, you
No.
went straight to murder with
Yeah,
us,
you tried to
so...
kill us a second ago.
What the fuck was that
Yeah,
then?
what was that?
Larkspur gets this look on their face, like the kind of look someone would give you if you said to them, "Hey, I turned the stove off for you because you left it on this morning." Larkspur gets that expression
Great.
and says, "Oh."
Yeah, you left the golem on.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that was more of a construct and less of a golem.
All right, D&D Dungeon Master's Guide.
Well,
Calm down.
all right.
You forgot to turn off your security system.
I'm so sorry. Yes, I put that lock in place a long time ago. I don't get many visitors here.
Oh,
Lock!
I see.
I do just a single arm pump because I completed a quest.
Larkspur, I lost it now. I lost it in the thing.
What did you do with our friend?
That's what it was! I was gonna... What? We came in here with a dinosaur friend. What happened there?
What happened to him?
Larkspur kind of looks amongst all of you. I don't know.
Is this like this is like a blackout situation for you, isn't it?
What have you been doing?
I wasn't paying attention.
Clearly.
Yeah, you ruined our friend, and then you ruined our quest by losing a friend.
And we had to surf on ruins.
Yeah.
Follow-up question. We're on the hunt for some necromancers. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that or how you could help us out?
Yeah, that's important, but what happened to our friend? Can we get to that first?
That's true. Friends are important.
Larkspur cocks their head, and Snorkul gives you a very deep up and down kind of look, and just kind of leans forward, still clutching the basket in both hands, just kind of leans forward toward.
I maintain unflinching eye contact.
Don't show weakness.
Very brave of you to come here with this. And Larkspur looks toward Deadward, asking me about the undead.
What?
In fact, brave of you all to come here to the court of the Fae with an undead being.
Did she say there's
Oh
a buffet?
no!
Cool.
Oh,
So
no.
you're just going to dodge that question about our friend totally? You just going to plead the fifth on
I have a
that?
question, Larkspur. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm down here.
Ethereal androgynous being, please talk to me.
Bubblegum elf, please look at me.
They look at you.
Have you been in some kind of sleep gnosis for 1,000 years or something? Did we free you? If so, do we get a reward? And is the reward the fruit basket?
Larkspur laughs and
still
turns
got it.
away from you and starts walking back toward the desk.
Okay, so maybe.
I think we're gonna end up in a courtroom situation here.
Oh, no.
They just used the word court, and we got a person
Well,
that is.
I
Gonna
think
be
they meant in like the nightly sense.
Oh, the nightly sense. Gotcha.
Yeah, like Night Court.
Like Night
Star-
Court,
Yeah, or like
that thing was the bailiff that we just fought.
As Larkspur crosses this, the wide open space of the tower, they approach this desk, and set the basket down just in the center of it. And this beautiful golden light begins to emanate from beneath it. And the basket disappears. And all around you, in waves of golden light, you start to see the outlines of bodies,
Oh, no.
people standing around you. And as these kind of clarify, they're still made of this kind of smoky golden light, and they're still kind of glittering in the dappled sunlight coming in through the... they are all, as Larkspur is, they are Fae. And they're all watching the rest of you. And Larkspur turns back around and bows lightly and says, "Welcome to the Court of the Fae." And that's where we're going to leave it this time.
Thank you for listening to Pretend Friends. Our theme music is written by Ace Waters. You can find more of his work at acewaters.com. Fantasy Hour is written and developed by Hadley St. Clair with help from Super Try Studios. You can find more from Hadley on Twitter at Had St. Clair. That's HADSTCLAIR. Pretend Friends is made by Josh Henderson, Kevin Cole, Nick Murphy, and Paul Ritchey. You can follow us on Twitter at pretend_friends and send us an email at heypretendfriends@gmail.com.
So nobody gets to eat that fruit? Or were those people the fruit?
There were peaches.
Okay, I'm going to have to tune in next time.
I gotta find out more about this fruit!
There's some unanswered fruit questions.
Yeah.
It's important.
Oh, man.
Dude, I am going to shuffle so hard.
Dude,
this
I
time.
don't want to shuffle because
Man,
all
you
of my...
guys, it didn't have that much health.
We overthought it. We thought there was a
16
mechanic
health.
in there, and there wasn't
we got
one.
pretty distracted.
I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls, so I'm like, there's got to be a trick.
I know.
I just wanted to fight it. I didn't want to punch it.
Looking for snake runes, matching up whales.
Yeah.